It's like, hey, bitch, dance.
Yes, lads, welcome back to another episode of Parsons Vlogs. I am in the car with my beautiful mum. She's dropped me at the train station. It is the big one. Conor Benn against Chris Eubank Jr. I am heading down to London now. We're there all week, so I will be vlogging every single step of the way. Stay tuned, make sure you like and subscribe. Labash. Right, lads, we have checked into the hotel here in London. It's marathon week and Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr. plus all the other Premier League fixtures. So hotel prices were a joke, and I found this absolute gem. I can't remember how much I paid now. For what it is though, in London, I am staying in the South Kensington area. It is absolutely incredible. Makes the life of travelling easier when you have got a nice hotel room, I can't lie. And this is one I'm happily going to be spending time in. We're off to the first fight week event of the week. I'm wearing a lovely little Daily Paper number. Just some sort of chinos that go with. Chinos, linen trousers and the Stony crepes. Get the badge in, apart from the fact there is no badge involved at all. Yeah, heading over to the open workouts here. I've just heard Tom Garrett's going to be there, so we are happy about that. Ready to go for a massive week here in London. Excited. Usually I get a bit nervous for weeks like this, but I'm actually not. What will be will be. We've got some good content planned, and yeah, stay tuned. The Bevis is in town. He was actually ready before me today.
This is my town.
This is your town to an extent, but we're in Kensington, so
people,
not really. You
when I tell
live
people
in
I'm from West
Slough, bro.
London, well, not Slough. When I tell people I live in West London, this is what I want them to believe.
Yeah.
How I want them to.
He actually lives in Slough. We are here, and we give everyone a little behind the scenes as to what is going on. We are at the grand arrivals. Man like Gad.
Yeah,
How are we, Gad? What's happening? This is my vlog.
It's about the right size phone for you.
It is, isn't it?
What is that?
It's a DJI Osmo.
Very sexy.
Very, very sexy. Boom. Man like Gad.
Choke him out.
Choke me out. Roll pause. No diddy.
Saudi cola, by
Oh yeah, new Saudi cola.
Saudi cola.
Big up the Saudi cola.
Stomp the ground.
Stomp the ground, baby. Man like Gad, as always, doing Gad type things. Hello. We've got the Ring Magazine's Lewis Hart. Oh look, it's the head lost king. Can anyone see his head? Can anyone see his head?
They didn't go out.
I can't find his head. Anyone find Lewis Hart's head?
Is this one going to go out? Because
Sorry.
you put the other two ones out.
What, you want to be in the vlog? Are you not too prestigious for us
You've cut me out the last two. The second one.
My editor cut you out.
Probably
of the
for a
last
good
two.
reason. I think I would have been cancelled for that.
What was it? What did you say?
We said a few things that I'd probably regret.
Fair enough. Well, do you regret them? Probably or not?
The thing is, I don't regret them, but I would regret them because it probably would have got me in trouble.
Okay, so probably for the best you're not. What's going on, mate?
What's going on? Ring Magazine inaugural.
Fuck off, mate. You can fuck right off. His head's absolutely gone. Joe boy! Hello, Joe. How are you? What's going on in Joe's world?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Joe caused me some troubles in Manchester.
Oh yeah. Well, people are being too sensitive about laughs and jokes.
Saying that laughs and jokes, they were too sensitive, Joe boy. How's life, mate?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. It was good until you put this thing in my face.
What's your diet of the week?
What sort of question is that?
I just want to know what your diet's looking like this week. How many snout and what snout?
I don't smoke.
So he's going to smoke 20 Camel Blues a day, and then he's going to back out his rainbow dildo vape.
I haven't got it on me.
Haven't got it on you?
I haven't got it on me. You can search me. I haven't got it on.
Officer, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, mate. I left it at home.
This brother is always
It weren't
guilty.
intentionally. I'll tell you what I've got in my pockets. I've got phone.
Phone. Joe boy has got a phone.
Got a phone.
With John Lennon and his lock screen. What else have you got on you, Joe?
But obviously you don't get in that.
I don't get it.
Yeah, people, you can't look in that.
Right, in your phone because
hard
you.
drive, sort of.
Yeah. Don't check Joe's hard drive, police. Please don't do that.
Obviously not.
I believe Chris or Conor have just arrived, and I am getting my vlogging camera out to document it, seeing as we ain't going to get any interview. And if we do, you may see this on the stomping ground as well.
10 raccoons to make this job.
How are we, Chris?
Beautiful.
And that is the carnage of a fighter walking in. I'm going to keep following them because this is really what the vlog's all about. That's about as close as you'll ever get. I don't know how good this footage is, but if you want to know what goes on behind the scenes, now you do. Napa, what's happening? How are we, geez?
Oh, I'm good.
This is the vlog.
Okay.
Before it was Chris, now we have Conor Benn getting out of a Rolls Royce. How are we, Conor? Proper BTS, eh?
Just a bit, mate.
Well, there we are. That is Conor Benn. I don't think he heard me, otherwise I'm sure I would have got a hello, Peter Parsons. He makes his way into the arrivals where he will be fighting ahead of Saturday night. I believe he goes face-off with Chris Eubank Jr for the first time here today. Let me see if I can get around. How are we, Con? We good?
Good, mate.
And here we are.
Oh,
Hello, gang.
Hello.
How are we?
Good, how are you? Conor
Super
Ben looks
couple.
tiny.
What's that?
Conor Ben looks, I know he's small, but he looks tiny. He's small? I know, but he just, I don't know, he looks tiny there.
Well, he's about my size, so...
Parsons still needed a stepladder to interview.
How's life, Thomas?
Good, bro. Good to see you. I ain't seen you in ages.
I know it's been a little minute. Well, we bumped into you briefly at Cheltenham.
Bring your boyfriend to work then.
Bring your boyfriend to work then.
Just trying to swindle a free ticket for Saturdays.
Yeah,
I thought I'd come.
We are trying to work on that. I believe between me and you, we're
I
both
think
trying to...
Yeah, we'll find a
Yeah.
solution.
Inshallah, looking good, bro. Probably cut that out, yeah, I know.
He went to Baller League. Baller League
Baller
yesterday.
League. Big, no, I haven't been yet, but Big Deanie yesterday getting sent off. I was like, my goat. You don't give a shit, I don't think.
He was like, I spoke to Mark Campbell and I told him if he refs it the way he said he's going to ref it, I was getting no fouls. He was like, I'll make up my own rules.
From doing my podcast with Troy for a bit, he's very much the type of geezer that, like, lovely bloke when you have him on side. I'd probably just rather not bother pitching him off. He is a big old love, isn't he? For the next part of the vlog, look at us like a bunch of fans. Just all sat here like, oh my god, please come. I believe for the second time in about 2 minutes, we're about to have, oh look, filmingception. Chris Eubank Jr walking through.
Signed it upside down, the log.
How you feeling, geez?
Excited to get in now.
Below your pay grade, Francis.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you later, Connor. Edward, for the vlog, is it really on site? Ben Shalom's put up a
I
little
didn't say it
post,
was on site between me and Ben Shalom. I said it was on site between Chris Eubank Jr and Conor Benn.
and then he started shadow boxing up on
I
stage
told him,
next
no,
to
I
you.
told him to dance.
And he started shadow
Yeah,
boxing.
but it's good now because I've got him like little, you know, like a little puppy. It's like, hey, bitch, dance.
Very quickly before you do go up there, I just spoke to Ben very briefly, and he said anyone who knows about a fight properly knows that he would beat you in a fight. Well, that would be a bit unnecessary, but like hypothetically
But hold on,
speaking,
but someone said to him, do it, and he went, oh no, he's got to be at 13 stones. Fucking hell, 13 stone.
13 stone. You'd have to and the rest, fucking hell, mate. Don't give yourself
my
that.
leg.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
It was only the vlog, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, you got excited for the vlog. Oh, here we are. On site, lads. Oh no. Oh, this game is funny. Big up the vlog. We love the vlog. Right, day one done here. I've been getting a lot of compliments on the trim. I'm gassed. We are at the tube station, ready to head back to South Kensington. I'm having a cheeky Guinness. Bevis isn't, because it's marathon week for the boys. Although, actually, when I get myself a pint of Guinness, I will be surprised if he doesn't dabble in one, because this man's never said no to a beer in front of me.
It's good for the iron, isn't it?
It's good for the iron, that's what I've always said. We're getting on the Jubilee line. I've never vlogged on the train, so it's the first time for everything. This is how you defeat social anxiety. Not that I really have any anyway, but how we saying about day one? Bit shit really, isn't it?
Busy.
Busy.
Too busy.
Yeah, busy but not very good, blood.
Yeah, not very good.
What did we get? Ben Shalom.
Couple social clips. Nearly lost all my aura from falling over on the train.
Bro doesn't have any order. Right, we're back in South Kensington, and to be honest, I wouldn't really want to be anywhere else. We're in a very affluent food zone. It's a Green King, of course, shop. I'm feeling a Guinness. No complaints from me. We're going to give it a little cream review. It's all right. So it's not settled how I'd like, but it looks strong. One sip of the schooner. Let's see the score.
Down one.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if they're poured like that, I'll be having a good couple. Now, you've never heard of X for TBH and rate?
Not a fucking clue.
If you had to have a guess as to what X for TBH and rate meant, what would you say?
X for to be honest and rate.
Yeah, so like you reply with an X and then someone gives you a to be honest and a rate.
Alright.
So like,
So if I right now,
if I put on my story X for TBH and rate and you swiped up X, I'd say like, to be honest, good guy, charming, good looks, rate 10.
and your nose just went like that.
Does he like Italian brainwash?
No, my mate's Stoney.
Oh my god, it's the first thing that come up on his For You page.
My
with
mate,
Italian
I'm going to shout my mate
brainwash.
Stoney out because he is fuming that he ain't coming to the marathon.
I know, I'm
I think he's
gutted.
not coming now because of it. This is my favourite.
Is that actually true?
This is my, you know, he is coming.
Me right now. Me circa Tuesday night in London. By the way, Jake Brocklesby, if you're watching this, we love you. Bash. Alright people, we are here at the Kiss FM studios and probably a load of other studios as well. I've got the fantastic Matthew Lawless next to me. How are we?
Good, mate, yeah.
We're in fight week, so the coffees are back on the go.
Yeah, coffee, had a banana.
Are you stressed yet or not?
No, don't get stressed, mate. Not when you work with like people like yourself, like just good people. Like and Oscar Bevis, one of the legends of the game.
One of the legends of the game is.
You just roll with it, you know. Yeah.
So Jordan Banjo and Perry from Diversity, people of my age will remember the backflip on Britain's Got Talent. Him. Jordan's doing Misfits. You and Perry could fight on Misfits because he's quite small.
That would actually
He's just
be.
come in early. He's actually quite tall.
You know what I'll
Yeah,
also
yeah.
say is.
I think I'm just thinking of him as
If
a
I
kid.
actually fought someone off Diversity on Misfits, that would be a bit of a flex for me, because young me who watched it on Britain's Got Talent growing up, quite cool. Look, the gaffer's calling, this is the vlog.
Hello, mate.
Eduardini Hearn has given him a bell.
Oh yeah. We're just by that. You know where you can get a coffee and all that. Just tucked in there.
Just tucked in there, geez. Right, we are with Eduardini Hearn at the Kiss FM offices in London. Why am I here?
No, honestly, why are you here?
Well, do you want to actually know the noble reason? You were doing so much media yesterday, and genuinely, me and Oscar wanted you two to get back at a decent time. So we said, don't worry, we'll grab you tomorrow. And then we got an invite to come follow you. A bit of humanity.
But we're in Kiss FM, they don't even want you here.
No, they do. Me and Oscar are going on the radio
As if you are.
afterwards to promote the stomping ground.
As if you are.
Edward, you took the train over. Are you okay?
Tube.
The tube.
Train and the tube.
The train and the tube.
Well, I got to Liverpool Street and it said 39 minutes in a taxi. And it was like 8 minutes to Euston Square.
Yeah.
I didn't just get the tube, I got the
Did you
tube
get
to
off at
Euston
Warren
Square
Street?
and walked. No, Euston Square, it's longer.
Oh. But did you feel okay? Obviously you've got the precious Goyard and everything, you know, any shiesty experiences?
There's a lot of people coming up to me about Eubank Benn, which is a great sign.
Yeah? Is it almost a little bit intolerable? Because in my humble experience of us taking the odd photo in Cirencester, right, it can get a bit...
What is wrong with you?
It can get a bit tedious though,
No,
Edward.
what is wrong with
So
you?
when you're on the tube this morning...
Why has every question got to be flipped back?
Because
to
it's
you?
the Charlie Parsons show. Did it get a bit long at all? Did you think, oh, I wish I didn't
That's
fucking
what I do.
bother?
I'm a man of the people.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a short one actually. I don't swan around Cirencester.
Are you excited for this weekend?
I'm massively excited. It's just this is the moment of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, where you
stop
just
the
want
bubble?
to, but you want to just get through these days because as the fight draws closer, you know there's no problems.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So you're always, as a promoter, you're a little bit paranoid at this point that, you know, is someone going to make weight? Is all the undercard fighters going to, you know, make it to Saturday? So kind of like Thursday becomes a lot more exciting because it's the press conference, and Friday's going to be wild. The weigh-in. Get yourself down there. The Design Centre in
Business
Islington?
Design Centre.
Business Design Centre?
In Islington.
In Cirencester?
In Cirencester, get up, mush. Bro's jabbing me with my vlog camera.
Bro's jabbing me.
Bro's jabbing me.
You literally sound like my 12-year-old daughter.
On the topic of your 12-year-old daughter, right, do you want to know something that will be on her TikTok that's also on my
Yeah,
TikTok?
I've shown
I'm
you
gonna
already.
get what?
Boss, what was it? Final Boss Chava.
Get up there, man.
I told.
That's
so-
actually. I was going to ask you something else,
So
but
I
that
went
works.
to my eldest. I went, oh, Parsons made me do something. I'd check his TikTok, see if it's on there, and it wasn't on there. She's like, what was it? I was like, something like Boss something, and I had to go like this. And she went, did you say Final Boss Chava? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, Dad. I was like, oh, God.
Go on, Edward. What were you just saying? No, that needs to be on the vlog. I'm sorry.
I said, I can't lie, what you saying? This is all what the kids say.
Edward's daughter got him saying, I can't lie. Nothing wrong with a coffee though. What does the man order for coffee? You will find out on Parsons Vlogs. What are you nodding your head at? Oh, the tunes. The tunes, lad. Coffee down. Got the coffee down. Moving like Ben Shalom at the workout.
No, definitely not moving up.
You are moving like Ben Shalom at the workout. Can't lie. Bloody geezer. Right, we are in my favourite room of fight week. the DAZN room. We do actually have stomping ground allocated time, but I've been told we're doing a bit of DAZN stuff as well. And we have got, this is where the interviews happen, under the lights here. Does it make me look a little bit more attractive? I don't know.
Have you sorted out?
What?
Are we playing?
No, I'm waiting to. We got to speak to Matty. What, you lot both want beating on paddle? Smoking on paddle, light work. Thursday.
I'll smoke you.
Have you played tennis before? Are you good at tennis?
I'm good at ping pong.
And I'm bad now.
Oh, no.
Okay, fine. And then I'll shut you both up.
Yeah?
That's alright. That's alright. How are we, geese?
12 kg, don't come in here.
Well, look at me. I'm about to, like, bruv. I mean, let's be real, right? Fucking unit. Fucking unit. Fucking unit. Fucking unit. Fucking unit. I'm obviously not going to be curling what you're curling. No, I couldn't. I couldn't bench 85. I could bench. Oh, for one, maybe. We're having the bench flat.
Yeah, flat bench.
He's a secret trainer.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not, but I can do one rep on 60, I hope. Lift off.
Nice. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
That was weaker than I thought.
Start at the top. Start at the top. Yeah, go on.
I should be able to do
Like
it.
85 kilos.
If you feel a rep or we're not taking it.
Make sure your hands in the right place now.
Wait, just lift it.
There we go.
When you're ready, right? Your bar.
Your bar. Down and press.
No, I don't have that. No, I want to go again.
Come on, come on.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I can
Just 80. 2 minutes. I think you don't need to.
1, 2, 3. Right, tell us when you're ready.
Ready.
Yes! So yes!
You know what it is, yeah, lads? I didn't have a warm-up, basically. If I had the warm-up, I'd have smashed it, obviously.
Saudi, build up the Saudi now.
Right, just spoke to Conor Benn for DAZN socials. He remembered the boy. He's geared up. It's fight week. He's still calling me Peter Parsons. He had a little chat off camera with a boy, Oscar Bevis. That man's ready to fight. Talk about legends walking through. Anthony Yard in the car. Can you tell everyone to like and subscribe to my vlog, please?
Like and subscribe to the vlog. Make sure. I was trying to figure something that ran, but it didn't work.
It didn't
like
rhyme.
and subscribe, beat.
But charge it to the game. Like and subscribe. Some man for one man. Look who it is.
You're getting Hollywood, you. I can see
Dominic
it.
Mensa.
What's going on?
What's happening, G?
On the vlogs?
Yeah, on the vlogs, bro. We've got a marathon this Sunday. How
You
we
already know
feeling?
the vibes, bro. I can't lie. A little bit nervous, but I'm buzzing.
Bro, nerves are good.
They are
Natural
good.
athletes are meant to have nerves.
Wait, you know that?
I know all about that.
Okay,
Come
you
on,
already
no,
know.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
He'll do a quicker time than me. Brother's gifted.
I hope so.
Brother's gifted. I'm with the GOAT photographer, Mark Robinson, right? And we are in the Matchroom room. And I've come in and he has got a Dave garage mix on. Some man for one man. How old are you, Mark? I'm not doing this to throw shade. 47 and he's got a Dave garage suit on. Some man. Dave on the garage. Yes, get the badge in, get the badge in, get the badge in, get the badge in. Work the girl too stubborn. Young D's talking my name, got a test with an end, got a piece, don't risk it. We'll just risk it on the wrong day, I'm telling man, airlift it. Yes, Robbo. Coming with the right young gun tunes. This is actually like, how is this a job? I'm bowling in to the Matchroom office and listening to Dave on Garage while Scott Hamilton furiously types away
Trying to fix problems.
and thinks what a fucking helmet he is.
Need to get over to next door.
Post-match Parsons is feeling good.
I'm gassed, I can't lie. One of the best interviews I've ever done with Chris Eubank Jr. Thank you to the fucking beautiful people. I have a moan here and there, but the people in this room that facilitated that, unfucking-believable. Labash. I don't know how well you can hear me, but I've just interviewed Chris Eubank Jr. One of the best interviews I have ever done. We have now spawned in at the open workout. It is all going on. I'm running around like a headless chicken because Oscar Bevis is about to interview Conor Benn. Taking you behind the scenes. I feel like I'm running this gap. This is what the vlog is all about. Not feeling embarrassed. And walking around and getting these moments here.
Stomping ground, powered by Well Hydrate, available on DAZN. That's the main event, the main man.
We have finally got our interview with the big man in the background. Let's go. Well, the boy has got a smile on his face. I don't know when the last time you saw me was. It might have been at the workout in Canary Wharf. That was an hour ago. I'm back in my beautiful hotel in South Kensington and I'm playing paddle imminently. I'm getting picked up by the boys. We're playing paddle at 9 PM. It's about past now. Yeah, we're just spawning all over the gaff. I've been telling myself I need to enjoy fight weeks more. I need to try and enjoy the job a little bit more, and we're 2 days in, and touch wood, I'm fucking really enjoying it. The zone have looked after me today. It's been good fun. Oh my god, I left my racket in my room. Or a loss. Right. The last thing I told you lot was I was going to paddle. Now I've spawned in a CP company fucking bucket hat. That is the bollock. No, I reckon you wrap it like this with the goggles at the back, surely. It's a Sauerland.
Look at that paddle.
How are we, my brother?
Look at
We're
that.
about to get our paddle dub against
paddle racket.
Musty and the boys. What's yours saying? Is yours better than mine?
I've got yours.
Oh, Frank's got that.
Has he got that?
No, someone I know's got that. Yeah. You get coaching?
No.
We better smoke these. I can't believe I'm at paddle in this number. Yeah,
only time I got.
I'm just gassed you're on my team because we might get a little dub. I'm not bad. I'm not bad.